Hello, I'm Casey, and welcome to the first devlog for the indie game I've been working on called Mystela Munckees. So I've been learning game development for maybe about a year and a half now, and I recently started working on this game. It's been about a few months, so I think it's about time that maybe I share what I've been able to complete and hopefully start gathering an audience for this game. First, a quick overview of the game. It will be a open RPG, puzzle solver, exploration type game. The player will travel to camps and villages and talk to NPCs and get quests. And then they will leave those villages, complete the quests, they will fight enemies, they will find loot and new equipment, and learn new abilities. Here is pretty much the final design of the player character. I went through a lot of prototypes to get this right. First, it was too small and goblin-like. Then it was too skinny and cat-like. The next was close, and I rolled with for a little bit, but still just not quite right. After that, it was too humanoid and, let's be honest, just plain terrifying. After a while, I gravitated towards more of a monkey type look, and that led to the name Munckees. But I didn't want it to look exactly like a monkey. I was leaning towards more of a mix between a monkey and an elf. And after a few designs, I was satisfied with this one, which I very much like. I've got a lot of the player mechanics up and running. I've got a functional state chart working in sync with blended animations. The player can run, jump, climb, and swing on ropes. They can also crawl and sit. I've also begun working on the combat mechanics, so the player can do a few basic sword swings, they can do an air somersault, they can cartwheel, which I plan to turn into a dodge mechanic, and of course, since they are derived from monkeys, they can throw their own feces. When I first started game development, I was really naive when it came to multiplayer. I thought it was going to be as easy as flipping a switch and boom, everyone's connected to the internet and everyone can play with each other. Of course, that is not the case. In the game, I wanted there to be a system in which the players could be connected to the same server, but be on completely different maps. Now, I'm using the Godot game engine, and Godot does not have many built-in tools to allow this type of setup. I've had to code so many RPCs and custom functions to get this to work. In the game, there will be two types of maps. So the first is lobby maps, and the second is level maps. So when a player joins a lobby map, they will be able to see anybody else who is also in that same map, who is connected to their server. And then when the player leaves that lobby map and travels to a level map, they will be alone unless they are in a party. If they're in a party, then anybody who also joins that map in their party, they will be able to see each other and interact with each other. If you'd like to see more of how I got this system to work, let me know in the comments below. I still have a lot of work to do before I can get a demo out. As of right now, there isn't much more I could say or show in this video, so I'd like to finish by talking about future plans. I would like to get a demo out, hopefully within the next few months. Again, this is the first game I've developed, so I may be totally underestimating the amount of time it will take to actually get a demo out. The next thing I need to work on right now is the first level map, called Lenny Pine Valley. In this level map, the player will be able to complete their quests and combat enemies, so I need to figure out the combat system. I already have a few enemies created, I just need to bring them in and code their functionality to interact with the player. I would love to work on this stuff full time. Please consider subscribing and following. I also have a Patreon set up, so you can check that out, link in the description. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one.